Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Christina and today I'm going to be doing this very over-the-top look for you. I kind of am still in enjoying the colorful looks. I've been doing a few different ones that are linked below. I have like a purple and a yellow and I did a teal aquamarine one with a lot of glitter the last time. But I just felt like really kind of trying to do multiple colors instead of staying within the family of one. So I kind of did the pink to orange and yellow and then I have purple underneath. So again, I'm just trying to get out of my comfort zone, have a little bit of fun. I tested out a couple of new NYX products. I used a little bit of the NYX Ultimate neon shadows, and then I also used the Can't Stop Won't Stop from NYX. I had that in light, full coverage. So you can see how that looks on me. Just having some fun with makeup. This is the second time I filmed it. The first one was okay, but I just really didn't feel like it was my best work. So I did this one. I do not like my eyebrows because I'm using an old pomade and it just got all cakey, but we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. So anyways, if you wanna see how I got this look, then please stay tuned. Also, fair warning, I will have no makeup on and my brows will be insane. So just kind of prepare yourself. Okay. So I've already prepped I already have my really dark eyebrows on. It's a long story. I have my darker one, whatever. I prepped my eyelids with a little bit of Select Cover Up from MAC. This is NW15. I'm gonna use my tape. My eyes are so different. It's not even funny. So I filmed this yesterday and I didn't like how it came out. And I didn't have my microphone on. So, 2 for 1 there. Again, I'm gonna do a hot pink with an orange and then a purple. I'm not exactly sure. I might put the purple on the bottom and do a little bit of black on the outer side because I think that might be a little bit easier. My biggest grief was the purple didn't stick. So that was what I was having a huge trouble with. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Courtney from the Jeffree Star palette. And I just feel like I need to give myself a buffer just because of how my eyes are. I need a transition color. Oh, I have makeup all over me. My face is so bad right now. I've had such bad allergies. I have to keep blowing my nose, so my nose is all blech. So anyways, so I'm just gonna go kind of high with this. Oh, I hate my eyebrows, but that's okay. But I just want some type of little bit of a transition. Oh, I'm also taking this up in here because I want to create a really cool shadow. But I did this yesterday with the pink and I didn't like how it turned out. So I thought if I did at least like this, it would give a little bit of a shadow. You can see there's a little bit of a shadow happening there. So I'm going to take a cheapy brush and I'm going to take, this is the Carnival palette, the BPERFECT Carnival palette by Stacey Marie. I have been using this in so many tutorials. It is worth every penny if you are into makeup. I haven't even touched these ones. I still have time to do another blue one. But I'm going to use Funky, which is this super pigmented hot pink color. And I'm going to go from Funky into I'm going to start with Funky here. And then I'm going to go into Foolish here. I did this with a cut crease yesterday and I didn't like it because there were so many lines with how the color stuck to it. So I'm not doing that. I'm just going to kind of keep in the zones and then that'll be fine. And that way I can blend everything. And I'm just going to start right here on the outside edge and start packing that in. And I want to look straight ahead and kind of see where I want to put that color. By taking that color and packing it, it's going to hold on to that color a lot better too. So I kind of want to stay in this area, the crease, that's what it's called, the crease, and just above it. I kind of want to have a little bit of a rounded look to it. I'm going to take more of a flat brush. I'm going to take a little bit of Foolish from that palette. Start pressing that right in the inner corner. And I'm going to bring this towards the middle of the eye too. We're going to take a little bit of this. This is the NYX palette. It's the Ultimate. It has a bunch of the super colors in it. I'm going to take this orangey color and kind of go over top of that and see what happens. It's not really doing anything. I'm just going to take a really small one and I'm going to literally small brush and I'm going to go in with a little bit of yellow in that corner. This is Keen. Okay, and then I'm going to take a black and go on the outside of that and just start building that up on the outside. I was going to go grocery shopping, but I don't think I can go in this. I'm going to take this coral color and kind of put it right in the middle there too. These are kind of shimmers, but I want to kind of put that in the middle there. Yeah, I like that better. Hi, Puka. What do you want, Puka? What do you need? You baby. Hi, baby. I'm going to take that pink too. This isn't really where I wanted to go with this, but putting a little bit of the Jeffree Star hot pink on top. Trial and error again. Yeah, I kind of like that better. I might add a little bit of yellow right in here and then purple on the bottom. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. At least my edges don't look too bad. Oh, and then I'm going to use one of those microfiber cloths to wipe and get all that off of me. Let's put my face on because I'll feel better once I get that on. I'm going to use a little bit of my Tarte Brighter Days moisturizer. My nose, like I said, my nose is so dry from all the allergies. I've been like, my nose has been running constantly. I'm just going to put a drop of my caffeine drops from The Ordinary just so it moisturizes and feels a little bit better under there. And then I'm going to put a little bit of a primer on. Just a little bit of, this is the BPERFECT complexion from Urban Decay. So out of sorts today. Super out of sorts today. Okay, so let me get this on. This is my Boing Brightener Concealer. Please don't pull anything out, Monroe. Dog sleeps 900 hours a day. She's like 12. She's so spoiled. She usually doesn't fall asleep unless you cover her up with a blanket. That's where we are with her. She's a pit mix. We got her when she was about 2. I feel like she's still in her terrible 2s. You know what I mean? I'm using an EXO beauty sponge. Yeah, I don't think I can wear this grocery shopping. This is like Instagram makeup. I mean, I could. Good. For foundation, I'm using a new one. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation. Full coverage. Blah, blah, blah. This is in light. Just light. I tried this out the other day and it seemed okay. The color matched me pretty good. So we're going to put a couple little droppy poos on my face. And then I'm going to blend that in with, this is a Zoeva 104 buffer brush. Oh my God. I need my other eyebrow stuff. This stuff is so dark. You see, I can still see, like, it's not technically full coverage. It's okay. Put one more little dot on. I can grab my other blender brush because I like this one, it's quicker. How have you been? How have you been doing? How's life? Anything new? Anything new you want to see me do? Someone dented my car the other day. I don't know why. There's just a big square dent on the top of the hood, so I don't know who could have, like, hit it. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm going to use my Conceal and Define from Makeup Revolution. I think I got some left in there. And we're going to conceal everything on my face. Yeah, this is an okay foundation. I don't think it's, like, the best of the best. But it's not bad for drugstore. I got it on sale because I got it on sale from Ulta. It was only like $10. Okay, I'm gonna set that before anything happens. I'm just using a super big fluffy, super big brush from IT Cosmetics and my RCMA powder. And I'm just gonna lightly set where I put the concealer. All right, and then I'm gonna use a little bit of my Milk Makeup. It's getting kind of gooey. I don't know what's going on to it, but this is my Milk Makeup matte bronzing stick and baked. And so I'm just gonna take it on a brush. Put it on that way. And bring it down the contour of my neck too. I'm gonna go back into my foundation brush and just kind of buff a little bit some of those edges. And then I'm gonna set that with a little bit of my NARS Laguna bronzer and a big EXO Beauty powder brush. The underneath, I want to put a little bit of eyeliner on. Because I want to keep this, there's so much going on the top. If I didn't put anything on the bottom, it would look ridiculous. So I'm going to take this as the Maneater Tarte eyeliner. I love this thing because it self-sharpens. What? You twist the lid, and when you open it up, it self-sharpens every time. So it's like, it's fantastic. It's fantastic for us lazy people. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna line the top waterline and then my bottom line too. So I have to lift up. You don't have to be super clean about this because we're gonna blend it. And I'm gonna take a black. Any black that you have, doesn't really matter, whatever you have. You don't have to use anything specific that I'm using. And then I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna take a little bit of a purple and smudge that underneath. Take a little bit of that pink. Whatever's left over on that brush with the pink, I'm just gonna kind of blend that out. Okay, so when it looks like a mess like that, you're doing great. And I'm gonna take a little bit of yellow and go in the inner corner, like right in this area where everything's meeting up. Just gonna pull that up just a little bit. Just using the yellow out of the NYX palette. I feel like that's where we should stop. Again, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead and I'm gonna get my liquid liner. All I'm gonna do, I just wanna put a liquid liner on the outside and then pull it in. I don't wanna go anywhere in the inside. I wanna keep that nice and clean. So this is the IT Cosmetics liquid liner. So I always start with the opposite side. Don't ask me why. Let me get myself situated. Okay, I can do this. See, my eye is watering. That black and just put it on this side of the wing because it's not staying where it needs to stay. Let's put some mascara on. I also have the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. As far as the rest of the face goes, I'm just going to put a little bit of blush on. For blush, I have a Morphe palette. This is the 9N, and it has a bunch of these. This is actually what I use for my kit. It has a lot of really pretty colors in it. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this color and this color, like couple of those colors. I'll just get a little bit on the cheeks. And then for highlighter, I'm going to use the Hyper Real Glow palette from MAC. Okay, so I'm going to use these two colors and we are going to highlight every single high point of our face. And I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to get a little, like a pointed brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of those and go above the eyebrow. And I'm going to take this one and put it on the inside here because I feel like it's a little bit more goldy. I'm going to use Ubuntu from Exo Beauty. I know I've been using this a lot, but I like the perfect nude. All right, I forgot. I'm going to line my lips a little bit so I get more lips. This is the NYX liner in, this is like my favorite liner, in Nude Beige. Just so I get a little bit more of a pout on the top. Go back over the Ubuntu with that. Lashes I'm going to use, these are the Lily lashes, and these are the 3D Mink ones, and they're in Miami. But I just like them because they're so fluffy, and they go so well with this look. Ooh, and I even have my tweezers. Gosh, these tweezers are the greatest things ever. They're so easy. I will link below. I have a whole tutorial on lashes, so if you want to learn about lashes, you can look below. All right, so let's do something with my hair. Okay, let me set my eyebrows because maybe those will look better too. Ooh. So guys, that is the finished look. I don't like my eyebrows, I'm not gonna lie. These are way too thick and big, but I had to work with what I had. It's so old. I'm glad I gave this another go. I like it a lot better this time. It seems a little bit better. The problem that I always have is when I look different directions, this part always seems to be a little bit more flat. It does look a little bit better to me. I don't know, leave a comment, let me know what you like. I am gonna get back to more natural looks. I have one that's like a no foundation look, which I think will be really fun. And then I'm also filming like my favorite nude lipsticks, which is coming up next. If it's up, I'll link it below. If not, please subscribe so you join my family. Coffee Before Beauty. Everybody has their own like followers, like Glam and Gore has zombies and stuff like that. Like, what am I gonna have, baristas? I don't really know. Thank you so much for watching, and more than anything, have an amazing day. Bye, guys.